So the purpose of this video is I'm going to be talking just about how you can cross-apply concepts. I got a comment on a recent video that I just thought was really interesting, and it was basically like I was talking about how I think Chargers is a really good offense, and I was running corner strike pretty much every single play. It was had a couple different plays there, but corner strike is the best one. And so I got this comment that is kind of a common comment that you get, which is basically, you run the same play over and over again. You don't make you do the same thing over and over again, and yet you win, right? And the thing is, like, while technically yes, we're doing the same thing over and over again, a lot of times we're doing that for specific reasons. And so in this video, I'm literally going to call a different play every single play, and you're going to see that I'm still have success. So we're going to start. I'm in the Vikings defensive playbook. This is the most versatile defense playbook in my opinion. And if you want to get my full guide on this, it's going to be in our school community. Now, pretty much everything you see here is already broken down in our school community. So if you're not a member yet, I'd encourage you to check it out. The link's going to be in the description. So as you saw right there, I called one play out of 3-3 odd. He obviously got a great run. And you know what? We're going to actually, we're going to play some real football too. Why not? We're going to play some real football today. So if he comes out in a heavy run set, we're going to come out into 6-1. You also got 3-4 odd in here, 3-4 even, 3-4 under. Like, I can do so much in this playbook. I think one of the things that people don't realize is 3-4 odd and dollar are like very, very similar defenses. They're just odd fronts. It's really what it is this year, and really what it's been the last couple of years, is you're either an odd, an even, or maybe a bear, right? It's either odd, even, or bear fronts generally. And so blitzing is kind of cross-applicable out of an even front, odd front, or bear front. There's really only three fronts, which means there's really only three-ish kind of mechanisms by which you can establish pressure. So going to cash this one in here. This is crossfire just because I want to get a stop on the first drive. And we're just going to set this up. See if he runs real simple defense there. See, we get good pressure, play good coverage. Now I got him on a 3rd and 13, which is right where I want him. And again, I'm literally going to call a different defense every single play. I promise you. Like, I'm going to literally call a different, quote unquote, a unique play on every single play. And you're going to, and I'm going to do it on offense too. Like, I will not run the same play twice. And you're going to see kind of hopefully what I'm talking about. So anyway, here I'm going to run cover 4 quarters. I think this is the best defense, base defense in the game. I talked about it the other day. I just think it's real simple. It's real effective. You don't have to do a whole lot. Just snap down the drag. It's going to throw right to me. And we're going to pick it. Can we get out of there? David. Very good. Okay. Red zone scenario. So again, we're going to play some real football, boys. We are going to run a unique offense, a unique play every single play. Okay. Starting with Y option wheel. So, and we're also going to try to quick snap some of these setups. Like, we're just going to come out and just pop. See if we can throw that right in that little window. Very nice. Now we got a red zone trip down here. So we're going to get into some of our red zone concepts. And he's already out of here. We already won a game. I'm going to do another game with the same idea. All right, boys, game number 2. And again, the whole idea here is I don't call the same play twice. So I might call some of the same plays that I called last game. But in an actual game setting, I'm not going to call the same play twice. And you're going to see that you can realistically do that. Like, if you want to do that, that's fine. It's just when you're playing and the other person you're playing knows the exact same things that you know, and they're like at that top level, you kind of want to set them up by having the same look and doing different things. Whereas if I just call, 50 money plays, then you're not really going to win consistently with that. You're going to win consistently, but you're not going to win at the highest level consistently. You're not going to be able to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So anyways, that's the idea. It looks like we're playing Debo Samuel, and we are the Commanders. He's coming out in bunch first play. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and just cash in a crossfire. And we're just going to run this defense. Again, I'm really honestly going to make minor adjustments. I mean, you can make some adjustments here. I don't think that's a problem. I don't see why that would be an issue adjusting your defense, but anyways. And of course, I'd cash in probably one of my better pass defenses for him to run. You also have double mugging here. Let's see. He's in another 3 wide. I'm going to go to cover 1 hole. And again, we're calling a different play every single play. That is the whole idea, boys. That is the whole idea. There you see, we get good pressure. Now I got him on a 3rd and long. So when I get someone on a 3rd and long, if I'm playing like this, I'm going to go into my cover 4 defense at a dime 2-3. I have another coverage that I can do out of this as well, but this is just simple. And again, I'm not going to make too many adjustments unless I really need to. I'm going to try to keep it quote unquote sim. And you're going to see we can play quote unquote sim as George Kittle just mossed us. I should have clicked on it trying to make a play. That's unfortunate. All right, so nickel 2-4. I think I'm going to do still in a 3 wide set. I wonder if he's going to be in bunch every play. If he is, that's going to make it a little easier on me. I'm going to go cover 4 quarters out of this 4-3 even. Imagine being able to run inside zone on 4-3 even 6-1. That's awesome. Shout out to the run defense. I should have shot the gaps. Whatever. It's all right. We'll get the ball on offense, and you actually get to see a drive. This could be Chargers. Again, I'm going to be calling a different play every single time. One of the things that's nice about Chargers is you have a ton of plays that you can call. Like, you have a plethora of things that you can do. It doesn't mean you should do them. It means you can do them, right? I personally think that it's best to play the game when you are running a specific play that requires a specific adjustment that then opens up something else specifically. That's how I like to play the game. Some people don't like to play like that, but that's how I like to. Some people are a little bit more freestylish. I'm going to start out with this. I wish I would save that run because I'm going to need that down the red zone. We're going to start out wing tight Z gun with the duo run. This is one of the best runs in the game. If you're not running duo, you should be running duo because you can cut outside like that, kind of make it into like a counter run. All right, I'm going to go to normal wild close. Love this formation. Again, the whole challenge here is to run a different play every single time. So I'm going to run a corner route on this left side if the game will let me hot route it. Perfect. There's the corner route. And then on the back side, I don't know what I want to run on the backside. I think I'm just going to run it like this. This corner route should fry. Very easy. Good separation. Very good. Flex Y off. Let's see here. I'm going to go with the play double slants. Why do I call this double slants? It has a fast table route to the left side. So what I like to do is kind of a mesh over the middle. And then on the outside, we'll just do streaks. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But you see there, that running back fast, running back route wide open. And you see, I mean, it doesn't really... Hopefully you're seeing the idea. Wow, trail week. One of my favorite plays out of this is stick with this table route. All you're going to do, the only hot route you have to make is just zig the tight end. And then if you want to stem down the out route, you can. I got yelled at there. I don't know how I got pressured that fast. He might actually be running a real defense, so I might actually have to pay attention. Option wheel, kind of a money play for me. I'm going to go with that same setup, and we need to get into base protection, actually. That's the mistake I'm making. If you are not putting your protection to base every single time, you are asking to get sacked. He's going to try to play me in cover 2 man again. That time the running back cooked. All right, so now we're getting down here in the red zone. I'm going to go to the cheat slot cross. Kind of a good little money play here. Whoops. I just hate that hot route. I think I'm still in the play. Hopefully I am. The game. I don't love hot routing in this game. I'm not going to lie. Drag this guy. We're going to stem. Knock down. Should be good. I just can't snap the ball. All right, we're back to college football. We're back to college football 26. We're back to college football. I'm calling that play again. We're back to college football 26 right there. That's crazy. Look how long it takes me to hot route. Gosh, they just lock you up. One of the other big advantages to Audibly is it allows you to hot route a lot faster. Anywho. And there's my drag. We're putting together a good drive. Again, the whole challenge is I'm not calling the same play twice. That's like the whole idea. I will not call the same play twice. Or I honestly, I'm probably not going to call a. My actual real idea is I don't want to call the same play. Like I only want to call the play one time in the entire game, and you're going to see that we can still very easily, move against them. So anyway, wide shall cross. This is a great play. Little drag route here. On this right side, I wish the speed outs were better than they are, but they're not. Great little read to the in route right there. That's a sim combo. Air raid 90. I think that, what is that? Is that 90? It's 92 is mesh. What's shallow? Then I don't remember what number it is. I want to say, I'm gonna get it wrong, so I'm not gonna say it. It's not 6. Is it 91? I don't remember. I don't remember what number shallow is in the air raid. 93 is oh gosh, I'm kind of forgetting the numbers. um it doesn't matter. But the air I know the plays, but I don't remember the numbering system. I know 92 is mesh, 6 is for verticals, but I don't remember all the other ones. All right, so we're gonna try to make sure we don't call the same defense that we already called as well within this little challenge. So I am gonna start him out in a LB cross 3, show 2 out of 3 odd. And he's going to throw us a pick, but we're not going to catch it again. That's his second pick in 2 possessions. We just can't catch the ball. All right. I think, let's see here, 2nd and 10. Oh, real quick, I don't know if I can change this. Let's go to options. Accessibility, I want to say. This is like a really good tip. I don't know if I can do it though. Yeah, I don't think I can. Maybe it's in the actual settings. You want to turn the previous play off. I don't think I can do it. That sucks. Oh well, no big deal. You want to find a way to turn that previous play stuff off because you see it's completely bugged. I can't see what he's actually doing. So, anyways, makes it a little challenging. All right, I'm gonna go to this 2-4 double mug, and I'm gonna run hot blitz 3. See if this works. Ooh, kind of want to. I kind of was hoping I would catch that one. Kind of was hoping I would animate there. All right. See what my coach's adjustments are. I'm going to change those a little bit here. Auto flip on. Let's go read. Boom, boom, boom. All right. All right. Just because of that, I am going to run 3-3 double mug. But this time I'm going to run cover 1 hole. Very good. Okay. Now I'm gonna run nickel. I don't really want to run that defense. What am I run here? Dime 1-4, and I'm gonna run the cover 2, but I'm gonna flip it. Uh-oh. My defense got messed up. That's not the defense I called. I can't get off. He's going to throw a pick anyway. Oh, he's going to throw the ball to the wrong team anyway. Bobby. Skip to my Lou, man. Very good. All right, so we got our stop that we needed, and now we can play a little different defensively, kind of force him to actually have to, I don't know, not throw the ball to the wrong team. The hardest part about this challenge is kind of keeping track of what plays you've actually called. Like that is actually really hard part of the challenge. But I just get tired of hearing that. Like I hear that every year, and it's like, come on, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to call cover one hole out of 6-1. And I'm going to flat this linebacker user the deep middle. That's what I was hoping to switch onto there. Go read. All right, so he's running double post. What playbook is double posting? All right, let's see here. What else we're going to call? Probably want to call this cover. I kind of want to call this cover 3 buzz here. See if we can get this stunt to work. Ooh. All right, we got absolutely no sheds, no pressure on that one. Oh, I accidentally called a play. I didn't mean to. I'm in cover 1 middle linebacker blitz, but I did not mean to be in. But I'll run this play. It's fine. I don't think how I want to set this defense up. That. And we get good pressure. Very good. Madden knew. Madden knew all along. All right, so now we got him in kind of an obvious passing situation. I want to get into that dime 2-3. And I'm going to run cover 2 man. Crap, I'm going to get darted. Oh, I was trying to move him up and I got him misaligned. Gosh darn it. That's so freaking frustrating. That's why I hate man. I hate man coverage, man. I'm going to run double safety blitz right here. It's kind of a unique play. Where are my safeties that are blitzing? There they are. The worst part about this is that there's no baseline, so you don't know where people are going to line up. Like, that is by far and away the worst part about this. All right, I'm going to run edge blitz 0. No, we were supposed to pass. No, he's working some real clock management there. Great timeout. Great timeout, buddy. Just a fantastic timeout right there. So I can go to 3-4 odd here. Oh, I'm so sad. I knew he was going to throw that, and I just did not play good. I knew that was coming. I just got to. Oh, man, it's so hard. The hardest part about this challenge is by far you just have no idea where your players are going to be. You just don't. You have no idea. Oh, that sucks. We got 23 seconds, and we have 3 timeouts. Okay. Hopefully, I can actually make a kick on this game since they changed the kick meter, and now they're forcing this other one down our throats. Hate that for the game. I hate this new kick meter. I hate the college football kick meter. I hate the new Madden kick meter. I don't know why we have to kick field goals this way. The old one was great. It was a joy to kick field goals. Now it's just actually terrible. Okay. Kind of have to score, so I'm gonna get into some of these trips plays. So I'm gonna call the shallow X dig. And I'm going to flat this guy. I'm going to motion the running back out into a 5 wide look here. So it's kind of like a Y cross, but it has a shallow tag. Love this play. There's my crosser. Can I get out of bounds there? All right. I'm going to go verticals here with the running back Texas route. This is kind of an important drive. So I need to get some points here. And I kind of have to use the good plays here. Can I squeeze that in? Nice catch. I got 2 timeouts still, I believe. Hey, I got 2 timeouts. I'm going to finally get into this bunch strong. I was saving this for like a key time. So I'm going to run the play dagger here. It's one of my favorite plays with the crosser. I just think this play is really good. And should be able to go. And he's going to run a stock. The stockest of 2-man unders. The sheds he's getting are wild, bro. They are wild. I don't know how he's getting these sheds. All right, we know he's going to run cover 2-man, so we're going to use this motion cross post. This is an absolute money play here. Gosh, he's getting his sheds are crazy. I'll block the running back because I know he's going to be in man. Let's see if Debo can do the Debo things. Oh, very good. He got stuck. Very good. He got stuck. Very, very good. You get in there, Debo. Yes, sir. Against the guy named SF Debo. Very, very good. It's a big touchdown on a big play that comes to man. That's why you need auto motion plays in your offense. This is what I'm talking about. You know, when you just run like a series of money plays and you don't have any rhyme or reason to why you're calling them, you can't like set up an opponent. You know, it's just like it's just not a very fun way to play the game, in my opinion. I don't know why people like playing like this, and I don't know why people think that it's quote unquote unique to play like this. Like I think it's terrible when you're playing like this because the reality is there's good concepts and there's good combos and there's bad ones. And I would rather call the good ones at the end of the day. And there's only so many play calls in a Madden game. Like if you really think about it, there's only so many play calls in a Madden game. So you don't need a like I'm not saying only call 2 plays. What I do is I call 3 to 5 variations of probably 5 to 10 plays. So that in theory is, you know, that could be as many as 25, 30 plays, you know. So anywho, I think it's just frustrating that people think that that's like a real thing. All right, I'm gonna go PA post dig shot. This play will take the top off of the defense. Let's see if we can actually get some pass. We're gonna max pro it. That post, I'm gonna take a shot up top to Terry. I'm gonna ag him, and I'm not able to. That's actually super sad that I can't even I didn't even animate. Probably good for him though. So shout out to the cover zeroing right there. Very good on his part. Very bad on mine. All right, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to 3-4 odd here. I don't really know how I want to run this defense. I'm just gonna run Tampa 2 out of it. A stunt. No, not really. Okay. This defense was so good last year. They're gonna make it just the empty protection just kills through. The empty protection just kills some of the edge pressures. That's what's hard is like the base protection is gonna be good for base protection is good for like loop blitzes, but empty protection is good for like edge pressure. So if you use base protection, then you open yourself. I mean, I guess it's cool, but whatever. Anyway. Speaking of edge pressure, I'm going to try this nickel 3-3 Cub cover 4 show 2. Of course, I did not get my playoff, so I'm just going to go into this Tampa 2 play. Please don't catch that. That's so bad, bro. It's so there's 3 players there. Gosh dang it, there's 3 players there, man. All right. What have we not? Gosh, I hate the previous play thing. We have not gotten into this single mug yet. Very, very good. All right, I'm going to go cover 2 out of this single mug. I'm actually going to go cover 2 hard flat. I'm going to use her the slot corner here. I'm going to switch probably to the mid read pretty quickly, though. There's no way, bro. There's no way. It's not a good play. Oh man. Okay. I gotta get a stop here. I think the best way to honestly stop him is to let him stop himself. So I'm gonna go 4-3 even, 6-1. And I'm gonna go Samuel Blitz here. There we go. Little 5-man pressure. And then 3rd and 19. I don't know that I've called Samuel Blitz, but I'm going to assume that I have because that's one of the better ones. So I think what I want to do here is go back into that single mug. And this is where I want to use, if I can find it, I'm going to use cover 9, actually. There we go. I'm so sad that he completed that. I'm so sad that he completed that. All right, we kind of have to get a stop here. So I'm gonna call timeout so I can actually call a real defense or a different play. This is where I have to kind of catch and hold on my plays. You got to save those good plays for these kind of downs. I don't know what to call this. I'm gonna call cover 2 or Tampa 2 flipped. Oh, it totally didn't work out for me. I'm gonna get darted. We're playing like ridiculously aggressive. Very good. We got to stop. Oh, I don't know how we're gonna stop. All right. Save these runs for key situations. We're gonna use this wing slot. I'm gonna try this motion wide zone weak. I think this could be a cool play because you auto motion this guy away. It's not gonna be good against this, but oh no, he stops there. Oh, that's actually terrible. Never mind. Never call that run ever again. That's actually a terrible, terrible run. All right, I kind of need a pass here. I have not used some of my mainstay plays though. That's what's good about this is like this playbook has so many good plays, so you can just save your stuff, man. We're gonna go corner strike. This is probably my favorite play in the game. Right here, double corner. I like this play a lot because that short corner gets way out there now, man. Way out there. This is kind of a put away drive. This is where we're going to kind of call our best stuff. Right here, I'm going to go to the duo run out of the bunch strong. Hopefully get a first down. It's probably a risky thing. I don't want to call that against what he's doing. I'm actually gonna call timeout. I should have audibled, but the play that I think makes more sense is this motion RPO zone alert. This play is a money play. Like this play is really, really good. Okay, so we're just gonna streak the solo receiver, drag this guy. We have this little speed flat. The game, okay, awesome. Dang it. Oh my gosh, the game would not let me throw the ball and then it just fluttered it out there. Oh man, that's so bad. Okay. We gotta have to figure something out. All right. We are kind of running out of plays to call. We're gonna go hot blitz bail here. This play I think is really good in this game. I just don't know where anyone's going to be. I just have no idea where my players are going to be. Like, the defense is good, but I have no idea where my players are going to be. Oh my gosh, that's so aggravating. I really want to run this cover 4 palms, but the blitz angle is just not good. I would love for this to work, but it's not going to. Why call it, you say? Because I want to. Hit him. I knew he was going to score. We're going to save our best defense for when it matters the most. We're going to have to score now. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking annoying. The guy was wide open for an hour and a half, and then when I finally was able to throw the ball, he fluttered the ball so high up in the air that I couldn't even animate on it, and then he got an interception. Would have been fine with just a basic incompletion. All right. It's just an absolute dogfight. This challenge is proving to be a little more challenging at this point, especially deeper into the game because I'm kind of running out of plays. I have plenty of plays on offense, though. I'm going to show you some cool ones, some really, really fun plays. Let's see here. Let's go normal Y off close. I called mesh spot already, but I'm going to call this Y stick dig. I really like this play a lot. I'm going to drag the tight end. And then I'm going to motion the running back out on a streak if I can, if the game will let me. And then I'm going to return route this outside, guys. See, so like that. looking for that tight end drag. Almost threw the ball to the wrong team. This is also why you don't do this, because you can't execute this many plays at a high level. So this is also why this is a silly thing. Curl combo to me makes a lot of sense right here. So curl combo. They just won't. The game won't let me throw the ball. The game. All right, we got to get into U. We got to get into U trips. We got to get into U trips. I'm trying to remember what plays I've called out of this. Tight end whip. I know I haven't called this play. All right, we're going to just block our tight end. Wheel out our running back. This play is actually super good. I bet you this play is really good here. I wish I could motion my running back out. And there he goes. All right, boys. Let's get a stop and get out of this game. I kind of want to go for 2 here. Show you some of my other plays that I know. There's just so many plays in Chargers. I think I am. I think I'm going to go for 2 here. I really want to try this split back, but I don't know if it's going to be any good. I'm going to go halfback inside. And if he's in a run defense, I'm going to check into a pass. I'm just going to cook up something. You know, one of the best things about Madden 26? No stadium pulls. I think that is so good. All right, fake fullback toss rollout. Let's try it. I actually like this play. Let's see if I get enough protection. Go, Jaden. Well, that play's terrible. Now, in this situation, you actually want to kick. You kind of want an onside kick, but you can't now. Man, I hate this kick meter. I really do. I will say this is better than CFB's kick meter. CFB's kick meter's intentionally designed to make you miss. I'm so sure of that. All right. I have no idea what I've called and not called. I know I wanted to call this cover 4 out of this Cub, so I'm going to call it here. And where is that stunt at? Left exit 2-man. No. Left Texas. This one. That should be pressure. It's not pressure. There's no pressure. There's no pressure and there's no contain. All right. Okay. Let's call Tampa 2 here. And I want to try. What's cool about this formation is it has a Texas stunt in the Cub. And it should make this edge pressure pretty clean. The Commanders are honestly a pretty bad Regs team. They really are. Jaden Daniels is really, like, he's cool. The receivers are okay, but they're not amazing. All right, we're going to go Tampa 2 with that left Texas 2-man stunt. I cannot get on my user. Ooh, that stunt's not really that good. I need to shift it, I bet. I'll try it one more time. Let's go cover 3 out of this. So, wait, no. Samuel Blitz. Yes, this is the play. Samuel Blitz, left Texas 2-man, shift left, shade down. We have a hard flat for the running back route. He threw a slant. Oh! He's sitting here running like the 3 or 4 best plays, and I'm just trying to call random stuff. We're actually in a dogfight. All right, we need to get out of this Cub. This Cub's not it. Okay. Oh, 3-4 even. I'm going to go 3-4 even, and I'm going to go Tampa 2. Just slant your line inside. This should get some pressure. Oh, wasted that on a run play. Why are we running the ball? You're not going to be able to clock me out. At least I don't think that. Watch him do it. All right, it's time for edge blitz, boys. I'm going to use this edge blitz out of 2-4. Texas 2-man stunt. Good. It did what I needed to do. 3rd and 9. I've used mid blitz. I think I've used all my stuff out of that, but I haven't used this one. I was saving this one for a situation like this. 3-3 single mug. LB dog. Oh. He's actually trying to clock me out of the game. Oh, brothers. All right, we're going to go. I feel like you got to go nickel trap 2 right here. Or cover 2 invert, but nickel trap 2 is fine. That's hard. He just throws right at hard flats, bro. He's so trying to. Oh, I hate this for me. I hate this for me. I should not have gone for 2. All right, I'm gonna go cover 3 match. Grab this middle third. Yeah, the RPOs are good. Oh, I don't have any timeouts. You, bro. Dang it. Oh no. I don't have any timeouts. Oh no. I don't have any timeouts. I'm so sad. This challenge. What am I doing? What am I doing this challenge? Okay. What do we call here? We called cover 3. We're gonna call cover 3 sky. You have to. We have to call cover 3 sky here. I just can't find my players. He's gonna throw the running back. It just won't let me. It won't let me. It won't let me switch. I'm gonna pick him off anyway. Get out my game. Give me a stiff arm. They said stiff arm wasn't good. And they said that stiff arm wasn't good in this game. Go. Take the ball back to the crib. Harris, touchdown, boys. We get it done. Get him out of this game. I haven't called this play yet. Single back wide zone, not the motion one. But the wide zone, just the basic wide zone. This is the run right here. This was always the run. It's always green. I'm going to untarget somebody too. I'm going to untarget that linebacker. Why not? And we're just going to get out here, and we're just going to get stopped. Shame. Yeah, they said the run game was better in Madden 26. That guy just literally just glitched me. Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped up about that pick. I thought I had 3 timeouts left. I did not even realize I didn't because I had been calling timeouts when I came out when the game put me in a bad play. I didn't even get to show you some of the other plays I wanted to. All right, 3-3 over flex. One of my favorite plays is this cover 6. Actually, I can do this out of 2-3 because I haven't done it yet. I want to go cover 6. Very good. Cover 6 here. Just pass commit. I'm going to back this guy up. I'm going to use this guy. We got to watch this little cheat motion. That's fine. Just keep him in bounce. Just keep him in bounce. Just keep him in bounce. Very good. Man, I'm so happy that I I got that stop. I was like really worried. We called all these other plays. The obvious, you know what the obvious thing to do here is cover 2 man. Honestly, I'm going cover 2 man right here. That's obvious. Now we get a press on the tight end. Yep. Now the tight end doesn't cook as much. Of course, I say that. Oh, got it, bro. Got it. Should I just click on it and swat the ball? I don't know. I guess. What do you call here? 2. I really kind of want to stop him one more time. Let's go. I think it's honestly the best thing you call here is 3-4 odd. Saw blitz 1. Mm-hmm. No way, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Very good. GG's, boys. I literally called a different play on every single play of both games. Thanks for watching the video. If you're looking to take your Madden game to the next level, the link is in the description, but you can totally do this in this year's game. There's a lot of versatility, but most people, guys, they find that having an actual scheme where the plays do specific things is a more fun way to play and a more effective way to play as well. So if you want to have more fun and win more games, join our school community where we teach you specific schemes that aren't just a couple of money plays, but they're intentional plays that work together to be able to attack a defense, and then a defense working with intentional adjustments to be able to handle whatever the offense might throw at you. To join our school community, the link is in the description below.